Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a great day because this morning I've had an amazing morning. I went out fishing and got this silver white trout. It was, I think, 14 inches long. Amazing. That same minute, I started a fire and cooked it in a pan with some olive oil, and I opened I think it was a jar of black olives that I carry with me, and I just roasted the fish, ate some black olives. It was absolutely amazing, and I wish that each and every one of you could try to do the same once in your lives at least, because there is no better feeling than that. I promise you that. So yeah, now it's close to the evening and it's too damn warm to do anything else, so I'm just gonna record another episode of Caribbean Legend. I tried to do this before, but I had to do something real quick, so I just ended the video right away. But yeah, we didn't do much. It was just, so I just got to the latest save, and I think we're gonna do the long way to Gallows today. We just move this stuff out of the way. There we go. Okay, so the way we start this quest is by going to the brothel. And you talk to the one in charge. She's gonna have a quest for us.
What can I get set up for you, Captain?
Captain, can I ask you about a favor? For you, madame, anything you like. I'm at your service. There's one man, and he owes me some money. I don't know how to say. No worries, I'll find him and shake him out to the last peso, just for one look of your fathomless eyes. Just tell me his name. No, you haven't correctly understood me, Captain. This man, do not do anything to him. Just remind him of his debts. His name is Hugo Vandal, and I suppose you will find him there, where very cheap booze is sold. For God's sake, do not apply force to him. Just say, remind him that he promised to pay. I don't want to contact the guard, but I have officer friends, so tell him that I'm waiting, and with all due respect to him, I'll be forced to take action no later than tomorrow. Just remind him of his promise. Your word is my law, madame. I'll gladly fulfill your request. Okay, so we are to find Hugo Vandal. He can be found right about here.
We bounty hunters have seen it all.
Why was it so silent? Oh, another brave sailor. I know your kind. My goddamned eye is acquired for you. Huh, ask me why. I'll ask you about a different matter. It is about your debt which you owe to the mistress of the local establishment. She has asked me to remind you about your debt. I suggest you doing something about it, otherwise she will have to address the guards to do the same tomorrow. Local oh fuck, Johanna. She can't do that to me, are you sure? Has she really said that she would send me to the casemates for a few goddamn coins? Absolutely. This is what she said. That is what she said. I suppose that my mission is over. Farewell, Mynheer Vandal. Wait, please wait. You look like an experienced captain. Surely you've got some coins. I'm broke. Only good old bartender fills my cup on the credit of our old friendship's sake. Listen to my proposal. You pay my debt and I'll cut you a slice. There is a business, a very profitable business. Screw me and my ass, I swear it to my bloody anchor. Just trust me, Captain, whatever your name is. Just to redeem one small debt, 10,000 pesos, and you'll have a chance to make enough coins to buy all brothels in the new bloody world. What do you say? You give me, I give you, like honest folks do. Odd fellow who promises treasure, spare me from that crap, okay? A slice, and why should I trust the word of a drunken idiot? Because of imaginary promises? Listen to me, Captain. Shoot me dead if I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. Think about that. If you catch me lying, then you will cut off my guts with that beauty you're carrying around your belt. Damn, her health costs 5 times more than my miserable debt. So what say you? You've got nothing to lose. Fine, Hula, I'll risk believing in that nonsense you speak, but remember that you will have to persuade me and make sure that my money wasn't wasted for nothing when I'm back. Otherwise, it's your ass on the line. No threats needed, I understand. I give you my word, Captain, we will be rich. Come back when this damn debt is repaid and we'll talk. Yes, we will. You won't be left aside. Fine. I'll wipe away your debt, but you better not pray, Hugo Wendell, that your proposal will satisfy me. Okay, let's go pay the debt. How much money do we even have? Oh, we got a lot. We're fine.
What can I
Hey,
get
talk to
set
Hugo,
up for you,
Mynheer Captain. Moreover, Madame. Here's your money. Everything went in the most favorable way. Oh no, don't tell me I've done something terrible to him. He had no money and I knew it. We just grew up in the same old small town. I would never turn to the guards, I just wanted to scare him a bit, to shake him up before he would drown in the bottle. Nevertheless, here is your money. And don't worry about Hugo, he's fine, at least he will be, if he sobers up. Oh, Captain, you don't understand, he was one of, well, you know, they're called the bounty hunters, mercenaries. They track down pirates and robbers and eliminate them, but he was not the most fortunate, to say the least. Not so long ago, he finally splurged and lost his crew and ship. Since then, he has been floating at the bottom of his mug, day after day. I, for old memory, allow him to come here sometimes. He's so pitiful now. He was the most handsome man in our town on the coast of La Manche, and look at him now. I know that he promised you something and you paid out of your pocket. I'll give you this money. Just don't do anything bad to him. I beg you, Captain. Fine, alright, madame, I got it. Keep the money, it's yours. As for your friend, I promise that I will not hurt him. And now allow me to take my leave. I've got some business to do. Also, I was happy to help such a beautiful lady. Okay. Let's talk to him again. You're back, Captain. By the storm and goddamn thunder. I'm so glad to see you. What about my debt? I dealt with it. Now it is your turn, Hugo. Tell me your story and try to make it just slightly believable. Don't worry, Captain. Did you know that I'm a bounty hunter, or I used to be? I wasn't lucky enough, I guess. Perhaps the devil himself, with all of his deeds, wasn't such a loser as I was. I lost everything on my last job. The crew ran away and I had to sell my ship because of the debt. I'm already informed about your heroic past. Straight to the business, Hugo, don't challenge my patience. Yes, Captain. Charles de Moor, am I right? I know something about you too, but damn me if it is important. Have you heard the name of Bartolomeo the Portuguese? The Portuguese, of course I've heard of him. Everyone has. He's a pirate, a butcher, and a scum as far as I'm informed. And what is his part in your story? He's taking a goddamn main part in it. I've been tracking him down for the last year and a half. The Dutch company had put a great price on his head, but I failed and I lost everything. And the company has tripled the price recently for him alive, and alive only, damn him. For a good reason, it is not a piece of cake to capture him alive. Anyway, why should I care about that, Hugo? It looks like you're trying to screw me. wasn't even going to, Captain. You know, the local doctor, Peter von Stahl, a very nice man, has given me one potion to cure my headaches. So the doctor wasn't in his house for almost 3 days, and Hugo, my patience is almost gone. I've promised the dame that I won't stab you with my blade, but my fist will do just fine. I swear that no potion will be able to cure your head tomorrow. Wait, Captain, please. Listen to me. I've seen a few guards near the doctor's home, and I've recognized them. They're from the Albatross, a frigate of the damn Portuguese. And one of them was talking about their captain's health. See now, Charles? Bartolomeo is here, in this city, right under our noses. He's either wounded or ill. That is why they need a blasted physician. I doubt that the Portuguese has brought his whole crew here, but I can't start this mess alone. Surely you damn know how to handle your cursed sword. Take a few tough guys with you and we'll find the rat. Then we capture him and deliver him to the authorities. And 2,000 good gold doubloons are in our pockets. Know who I've had enough talk now? Interesting. Do you know where he's hiding? If it works out, we can discuss shares. But if what you're telling me is the truth, then we must hurry now. No, I do not know where he is, Captain. I was too scared to track down these lads. If the one-eyed would have seen me, huh. But together, plus your lads, we'll be able to calm this entire town. Call your men and let's get it started. Damn, the Dutch doubloons are waiting for us. Such a goddamn chance happens only once in a lifetime. Bite me a hearing it. A commendable enthusiasm. I hope that you are able to get away from the table. A great bounty hunter. I'm going to search immediately, and you can follow me if you want. Just don't bother me too much. Okay, go search for him. And I think I'm gonna use the Nilo Clavon. I just think that, yeah, it also points us where it is. Okay, I'm gonna do a big save and then a quick save, just to be safe.
What kind of cuttlefish be these?
Why the hell are we using a... Why are we using a musket? God damn it. Let's just try to run past them. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Maybe they're weak. Maybe they're rash.
Clear the way.
I don't know what he said. Probably some threats. Oh, that was... Okay. I thought they were a lot stronger. In that case, I'm gonna use a horseman axe. Because before, in Vulture, we got an upgrade. Found it in the treasure.
Clear the way.
I didn't read it. Okay, you guys could pause probably. I pressed too fast. That was too easy, man. Way too easy. Healing potion. Yeah, I think those guys should be a lot tougher. Only because so that players know what to expect. Now it's gonna be a lot harder and they're just entering the mission with low skills and playing for 30 minutes only to realize, oh god, who are you? Please put down your weapon. There is an ill man here. This ill man of yours has killed more people than you have seen in your life, Doctor. Get away. He's my patient. He's even unable to stand. Can't you see that? Please put your blade down, I beg of you. And what is wrong with him, damn it? I suppose that it is all because of his wound, a blow dealt by poisoned Carib's weapons. And the man who had brought him here said that if he dies, I will die. But I'm doing all I can to tell them that. Don't worry about those men, Doctor. My lads will keep an eye on your house, and I have to go to see the governor. I suppose that he will piss himself with joy. They'll leave this place until I return, Doc. Okay, let's try to loot maybe. Ooh, this. Fool and buy, fly high, sons of, prepare the cannons. Haha, oh my beauty. He's lucky to be alive, okay. He's blocking us. Is he snoring? I don't hear it. I thought I heard someone snoring. Okay. Let's go to the governor. We did it, Captain. We have found him and we will soon be rich, just as I told you. What is our plan? I hope so, Hugo. Anyway, it is not over yet. I suppose I have to go to the governor and discuss our reward. No, Captain, no. Don't go to this damn Thomas. Trust me, the scoundrel will take away our prisoner, and if we are lucky, he will treat us with a cup of coffee. His Excellency is a fishy type, so if you want to get a full reward, you have to sail to Curacao. Otherwise, the Portuguese will be taken from us to the fort, and they will drive us away like beggars. Well, if you are really sure of that. I am, Captain, damn sure I am. But remember that Bartolomeo's men must be somewhere in the town, and we don't want to attract the garrison's attention either. That is for damn sure. We have to decide how to gather the Portuguese to their ship, and how to do it in an unnoticeable way. Fine, I don't want to fight his frigate on the way to Olmsted. Got any ideas? Yes, I've got one. We need to find a more noble suit for him first. Then we drag him through the rear entrance as a drunken officer. No one will suspect that it's a damn pirate, trust me. I'm not sure about this, but we don't have a better plan yet anyway. I'll try to get some pretty cloth for our passenger. You stay here and watch over Bart and Doc. Seems he has a... What do I see? I think that's a Taurus hammer on his neck, right? Yeah, that's a good amulet. Let's go to the store then. Maybe we could buy it from the merchants. I haven't checked. Maybe it has been maybe it has been upgraded. No, nothing. Okay, so the store. Yep.
I've got the best products around.
Listen, I need some fancy clothes, expensive. I want to look like a proper nobleman. Do you have anything of the sort? Noble clothes, sure. I've got a set lying here, pants, a jerkin, a silk shirt, and boots. It costs 20,000 pesos. The clothes are of very high quality. They are comfortable and have a remarkable look. So won't take any less for it. Great, give it here. Here you are. Expensive clothing. Let's see what it looks like. Nice. We can't equip it though. That's too sad. Okay, let's go to... Wait. It's not, I have to walk there, right?
Don't get the wrong idea.
Okay. We have to speak to the doctor, I guess. Yeah, doctor. I don't see the soldiers, Mynheer. Where are they? You said that he would be arrested as soon as you told him about the situation. So why are the soldiers not here? There won't be any soldiers, Mynheer Van Staal. I'm going to do the job myself, and I have to take your patient to Curacao as soon as possible. Captain, listen, I can't handle his wound. All I can do is just lowering the fever a bit. He's mostly unconscious and delirious. There is no doubt that he will die even without any interference, and the sea rolling will kill him in a few days. I'll give him some mixtures that will help. No, Doc, you're sailing with us. First, I suck at medicine, and second, I doubt that you want to stay here and explain to Portuguese men where has their captain gone. Yes, I suppose that you're right, but know that this pirate is very resilient. I've seen people with only small scratches made by Indian weapons, and all of them died in less than 3 days. According to his friends, he has been in this state for a week already. Nevertheless, I affirm that he will survive for a short period of time on the ship in the open sea. 3 days, no longer. That's all the time we have. Even the bird won't reach Curacao in 3 days. But I think I know what I can do. There is this friend of mine. He lives in St. John's, Antigua. He knows how to heal people from fatal wounds. He's the only person who can help us now. Our goal is simple, to get there before Portuguese dies. Pack up your things, Doc. We set sail immediately, and your patient will be transferred next. Okay. I guess we could also go to the bank to have more mangarasa for that gypsy woman. Okay, let's go to Antigua. There we are. And we just land. Guess we could wait for the morning now. No, let's wait for the morning, why not? Sail less. Screw the mangarasa, we don't need that.
Definitely got luck on your side, sir.
Maybe. Ooh, treasure 8. Portobello, not too bad. Okay. Let's sleep till the morning. And what to do now? Now, yes, bank is the closest now. Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Oh, it's okay. Ah, we don't have enough. Will we have enough if we buy one of these? I could always just consume some, you know. What's their name? Chests. Let's consume one. I wanna see how much I got. Wait, 300. Yeah, we just need one. Okay, that's fine. Let's leave it all there and speak with her again.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task. I am happy with everything. How about
Sure,
you?
you headed that way anyway. Speak with this guy. Okay, they're just NPCs, they're not gonna affect our story in any other way. Nice. Okay, now we go to Gino.
What's up?
Hello Charles, has something happened? You look very worried. Gina, I've got an unusual ask of you. There is a man with high fever on my ship. He's delirious and unconscious. Can you help him? Fever and delusions, you say. That is intriguing. Deliver him here immediately. I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise you anything. If his condition is too bad, is he your officer? No, thank God he is not. Gina, listen, don't ask who he is, and just do what you can. It is really important to me. Alright, bring him into the house, to your room. I'll prepare some mixtures. Perhaps this root will... I'm going to deliver him here immediately. Okay, let's deliver him. Doc, prepare your patient for landing. The longboat is ready. Hurry up. I'm on my way, Meneer. Oh, nice. Nice. We don't have to walk all the way back like before. Okay, let's go to our room then. And he should be here, right? He's not here, okay. You have brought him just in time, Charles. We don't see him, okay? He's in critical condition, yet there is still a chance. Captain, I'm running out of ingredients, and we don't have time to gather them in jungles. I have to buy them all from the local herbalist for 5,000 pesos. Can you provide us some? Sure, here, take the money and buy all you need. Splendid, Captain. Now, I will deal with preparing some mixtures, and I recommend you leaving my patient. Come back here tomorrow. Fine, Gino. I have trust in your mixtures and in your genius. Come back here tomorrow. Got it. You got it. Okay, I guess we could... Guess we could do that. We could just go and sleep, you know.
We're always happy to serve our customers here.
Can we sleep for, I think 2 more hours? It should be just fine. There we go. Let's also visit the tavern again. Maybe we find some good officers. You never know. Vanguard, nothing. Purser, nothing important. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's go to Gino then. Ah, there he is. Huh. I've got news, Charles. I won't say that your man is alright, but he lives. The illness is retreating and there is progress to see. To be honest, I didn't expect that my potions will help him that well. That's great news, Kina. But tell me, when will I be able to take him? We have a long way to sail and the clock is ticking. Well, I think he'll be fine in 2 weeks. I can't promise that he will be able to dance, but at least he will stand on his feet himself. That is for sure. Damn it, I don't have those 2 weeks. I need to set sail as soon as possible. Captain, I'm not a mage, and I can assure you that the man is too weak for now. I'm not sure if he will survive a few days on the ship. You can't move him. Fine, fine. But 2 weeks, no, even 1 week is too much. 3 days, yes. I suppose 3 days' time you may try to sail. But he will need care and medicines, and you will have to make stops. I've got a doctor and he will take care of it. I'll be back in 3 days and we'll take him in the most, it is the most I can afford. We have to move. Even with stops, yes. And one more thing, Gino, you're a genius. Thanks, Captain. Come back for your friend in 3 days, but don't bother him until then. He needs full rest. Fine, I got it. I'll take him in 3 days. Alright, we gotta take him in 3 days then. We can't go use go-to option. Nope. This house is stinking with fucking mixtures. It would be a big surprise if the Portuguese will die here. Even breathing this smell can heal any disease. And the man's crew can find us easily thanks to the stench. Spare me from your jokes. I've left a few men on the streets to watch over the house, but one more guard won't be unnecessary to our guest. Keep an eye on him and try to stop the swearing, or Gino will make you drink. We'll make you drink some mixtures of his. I'm sure that he can cure that. Don't worry, Captain. I'll watch over our money in the most vigilant way. He won't run away even in the case he was healthy. And I beg you, please no more mixtures. See, you can't be nice when you want. Be on alert, I have to go. Okay, let's, we could just sail out for 3 days. I think that's the fastest way to pass the time. could just sleep 3 days in the tavern, but I don't want to waste too much. Okay, so 19th we wait for 20, 21, 22. Unless something intercepts us. There we go. Now let's go back to Kino.
Come on, don't irritate me.
I thought someone was chasing me already. Wait.
Nada, come a little closer.
Nice. Doesn't have anything to say, okay. Good day to you, Captain. Glad to see you. How is our patient, Nina? He's doing well, but progress is slow. He can't be taken yet. Yes, Gino, I remember. 3 days. What? It was 3 days, what? Let's go one more, I guess. Or maybe 1 hour. Speak now. Oh, there we go. No deterioration. But he didn't really get better either. He's still unconscious. He doesn't understand where he is and why he's here. Though it doesn't seem to concern him that much. He's still got a fever, so I'm not sure that taking him aboard now is a good idea. I can't wait any longer. We have been here for too long. Pack your mixtures, which will help him on the voyage, and we are leaving. I hope that this bastard is strong enough to survive long enough to face his death sentence. Wait, Captain, have I been treating the condemned? What the hell? Huge work was done here. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make the dry powder? You know, you didn't need to know that. Don't worry too much. He's a pirate and one of the most terrible of his kind. I have to take him to Curacao for a date with the company's authorities as soon as possible, period. Why did you say period? What the fuck? Fine, you know better. Pirated, Curacao. Whatever. Well, listen to me. He will be sleeping most of the time, but the ship's rolling in stuffy heat can backward all the process. I recommend making a stop after a few days of sailing and to let your prisoner rest on the land. Otherwise there is a risk that they will have to hang a corpse on Curacao. Fine, I'll do that. Martinique, again, my bad. Martinique will do fine. It is almost halfway to Curacao. I hope that the wind will be fair. I'm going to take him now and we will leave. Thank you again, Gina. You're welcome, Captain. Remember that you have 4 days, well, 5, but not more. And one last thing, you know. I usually heal people not because I want them to be hanged after my treatment. The doctor is responsible for his patients, no matter who they are, and I'm feeling really bad. I'm sorry for dragging you into all this, but we had no other choice but you. Without you. No chance without you, guys. We have to set sail now, or the Portuguese lads will manage to assemble at our doors to meet their boss. Okay, let's go then. Leaving already, Captain? Nice, it is time. I saw a few suspicious lads on the street. They don't look like Portuguese men, though they were searching for something. We have to be careful, Captain. Fine, thanks for your warning, Hugo. Let's get to the ship. Oh, there he is. Nice, he's walking. Let's go. I think we can take them on. Why not try? Captain, we have been waiting for this meeting for far too long. And who is that with you? Bartolomeu, the Portuguese himself. Ha! It seems that the bold pirate was right. It is him. Stay away, Captain. We're going to take him with us and no one will get hurt. I'm sorry, sir, but who the fuck are you? Get out of my way or none of you will see tomorrow. Oh, such a menacing fellow. Just look at him, lads. Listen here, pup. Don't stay between a loud cord and his money. We have been tracking down the Portuguese for almost half a year now. And now we have finally got him. So put down that toothpick of yours and get lost while you are still breathing. We are not that greedy. That man will do just fine. Enough. Let's dance, gentlemen. Where is he walking? God, these guys are so weak. No, don't attack him. Let's kill Portuguese. Anyone with anything?
We bounty hunters have seen it all.
God damn it. Okay, I didn't read to press the 1 for search. I didn't even save. Did I take him? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, we're gonna go fast through this.
We bounty hunters
Okay.
have seen it all. Clear the way.
That was clean. I'm not gonna press 1 again. You knew that something was wrong here. Well done, Captain, but it's time to go. The damn Leo Cord has a lot of bandits around here and a fine ship. You have to get away from this island. Good point, Hugo, and I'm very glad that no bullet was shot at the hole where you were hiding. I was securing our rear, Captain. You were doing just fine without me. I mean, he's right. But what if someone would have attacked us from the other side of the street? You wouldn't have the time to run to the ship. Perhaps that is why you did not succeed in your line of work. Whatever, enough talking. We have to get to the ship. Time is running out. Okay, let's go to the ship then. Oh yeah, we can see Hugo now, I think. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good, but also pretty bad. Because he doesn't have anything special, and he should have this because he's a real good, what's it called, trader, or purser, right? Because it's talent and authority and it's 10-10, so like perfect. He just needs this and he would be good. And also sanity, opportunities, and I mean luck. I don't know why that name was changed. Like luck was completely fine. And who's this? Oh yeah, the passenger we took. Oh, there's the doctor as well. Nice. Okay, let's save the game and we're gonna head out. See what's waiting for us. Is that brig? Why does it look the same as mine? What? Huh. Okay, he's the one that's gonna attack us, but I think we're gonna fight him. It's gonna be a waste. Maybe not. Let me see. I wanna see what's in there. Maybe there is some special item. Who knows? If he doesn't have too many people, we can just capture right away. If he's not too fast, of course. Oh, he is fast. Okay. That's how it is. He ripped our sails. Great. Ooh, almost died there. Goes down on a hit. Okay. Ooh, another one. Let's go. guess we could keep that for Tommy. The irons one. Close to the head. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing. 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 Okay, so this was just a waste of time, it seems. Yeah, let's go and load. Lost some men and some sails. I don't need that. Okay, let's go to Martinique. There's a quest in bus there. Oh yeah, the box trace. Yeah, I should do that too. You know, I've seen through the files, and in this game, if you decide to give up on Portuguese, then you'll have a secret quest that's gonna be about some other guy showing up, and it's gonna involve the quest with what's the name? More Than Gold, the one where you gamble in Saint Pierre. It's a pretty good one, but you uncover some really messed up truth if you decide to give up on Portuguese. So I think I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna go for 2000 doubloons instead of but then it's not a good choice, because if you go to help Portuguese, you get a lot of gems, and you also get Hugo, as well as what's the name, the Jonas Bard, which protects you from storms, and that's one of the only places where you can find it. Actually, there's two, yeah. In third place is treasures, of course, but that's a lower chance, you know. So I don't know what to do, actually. But yeah, let's continue with the story. We are gonna decide. What the hell? We're gonna decide that later. Captain, the Portuguese is feeling really bad. We need to stop. That is why we are here, Mynheer Van Staal. Our trip is almost over. I will rent a room in the tavern, and our prisoner will stay there for a few days. Here we are. Excellent. This travel no. Oh yeah, this is regenerated. Yeah, nice. Okay. And what else do we got? It's kind of weird. I visited so many ports. I think. Is there a hot raid? Where is hot raid? I don't think we've done it once. Is the quest disabled? Yeah. Unless it's a side job. Side job, caravan escort, assignment. Hot raid, there it is. Okay, we have done it a few times. Nice. Okay, we have done it 3 times. How do I not remember this? Oh yeah, probably because the ships were weak. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sailor, nothing important. Good. Ooh, very nice stuff. Should also sell the map of Cuba. Why didn't we sell that? Why did we even get it? I remember.
Any products for it?
It's also by the loot, why not? Yeah, we can speak there about the mangroves. Show it to me. Yes, that's an interesting plant, and a very rare one. It's called Mangarosa. I don't know what it is used for, but there was an interesting fact relevant to it. What do you mean? Nomadic gypsies and savages show great interest in these plants. I saw one gypsy paying a handful of gold for just one stem such as this one. But I have no idea why would they need it. I see. Well, it's something at least. Now I know where to ask further. Thank you very much. Okay, got nothing. I mean, he has something, but I'm too lazy to buy it, to be honest. Let's look for more of those gypsies. The ones that give us a lot of rank. And see a single one. Some wine, and 2 of them as well. Okay, let's go to the tavern. There we go. Okay. Oh, not you again. Okay, he's gonna stay with us because we're doing a lot of bad things. There's something to pick up there. Oh, we can't enter, okay. We gotta rent it first. Bowl of rum, nice. You need to rent one of your rooms for 2 or 3 days. I have a man on board that's wounded. He needs to get some rest and recovery. No problem, I have a room. For 50 pesos, it's yours for 3 days. Here you go. That's a lot more expensive than if we paid it for 1 day. Near Captain, I'll be looking after Portuguese. He needs the full rest. I got a doc, it's alright. Damn it. For how long should I take care of this pirate? This is bad for him. This is not what he needs. It seems that I was hired as a babysitter and pardon me, doctor. It's just too much. I'll see you later. Okay. Let's go outside for 3 days, I guess. Monsieur, are you Captain Charles de Moore, whose ship has just arrived in our harbor today? You are correct. How can I help you? His Excellency Jacques de Pourquet, the governor of our colony, is waiting for you. The matter is urgent. Fine, Monsieur. I'll visit Excellency today. Let's go right away, actually. But there we are, Captain. I must say, you took your time. You just came. Arrived at the earliest opportunity, Your Excellency. I was told you have pressing business. Sure you can, Captain. What? That's why I bothered you. Then I'm all ears, okay? Local fishermen have seen a strange vessel near the island yesterday night. As they say, it was a huge warship, like a ship of the line without any flags or signal lanterns. I don't think that this ship could actually be larger than a frigate, but even that would be too much already. Fear makes molehills into the mountains, that's for sure. But what's the point? I just turned to you, Captain. My trading partners are scared by these rumors. They believe it to be pirates or Spanish privateers, and it is bad for trade. Worst of all else, currently there aren't warships in the colony, only a couple of sloops for protection and an old schooner, suitable for hunting smugglers. I cannot leave it unattended. Anyway, now that the rumor about the mysterious ship is known by half of the city, please join with your ship to help us find it. Wait, I just need some water. I know he's a decent captain, and even if there really is just a frigate, your guns can convince it to look for prey elsewhere. Monsieur, actually I had different plans. Please, Captain, just for a couple of days, until these uneasy gossips calm down. You'll be paid for your time, of course. Will 10,000 pieces of 8 suit you? Your Excellency, And we will double it should you actually enter the combat with this ship, and triple it if you sink it. Now what do you say? Alright, I was planning to stay here for a couple of days anyway. Excellent. I never really doubted you, Monsieur Captain. Remember, just 2 days in our waters and the money is yours. And if you are forced to enter the battle, you'll be paid according to the outcome. I got it, Your Excellency. We have a deal, and I'm returning to my ship now. You should remember, I will be waiting for your return, Captain. Allow me to take my leave then. Okay. We should remember to visit him once we are done with the ship. That's probably a good idea. I think he will pay us. We have reached Port Unique, Captain. Our money is not that far now. Only if Portuguese will live until we reach Wilmsted. Hugo, have to go to the ship, so you'll have to watch over Doc and his patient. To go to the ship? Why? Will you lend me a few of your men to help me out? What if something happens while you're away? I'm sorry, but no. I doubt that anything can threaten you here. The garrison is alert and there are more soldiers on the streets than usually. So if something goes wrong, call them. They have seen a big ship not far from the island, a pirate one perhaps, and His Excellency the Governor has asked me to fortify the island by patrolling with my ship. A ship? Pirate one? It could be the Albatross, or some colleague of our old friend Leo Cord. Or perhaps it is just an ordinary pirate ship. Nevertheless, Hugo, if this vessel is here for our heads, then I'd better face it with a local patrol by my side, and for the Governor's gold. It is much better than watching over a rear for the rest of the trip. If this alarm is false, however, then it will simply spare me from sitting my ass in the tavern for a few days. Now this was a mistake. We should have lent him some men. He's right. He's kind of useless on his own, if I'm going to be completely honest. Okay. Think about it, Captain. Is it wise to leave the Portuguese unprotected while his frigate could be cruising around? You're risking our reward by accepting the Governor's fee. Enough talking, Hugo Vandel. I'm the captain here and the final decision is mine. So do as I command. Go to the local tavern and keep an eye on the doctor and the Portuguese until I'm back. That was such a mistake, man. I mean, he may have skills, but perks, but he has no skills, which kind of sucks. And he's like 80 HP or something. Yeah, I don't think he's worth it, if I'm gonna be honest. He's pretty good, but like, he's a normal officer. He's not a loyal to the end, you know? So I think I'm gonna go with the path where we sell out the Portuguese. Because treasures are better, and I wanted to see the other story. I want you guys to see it because everyone, and I mean everyone, goes for the path where they spare Portuguese. Because they think it's more profitable and more morally right, you know? Which it is. But like, you know, we're gonna risk. Why not make the game a little bit, how do they call it, harder, you know? Because we're having an easy game so far, so yeah, might as well make it hard. I think we just have to speed up the game, right? Yeah, there we go. 2 days later, no ship was seen. There he is. You're back, Captain, at last. I'm afraid that I have bad news for you. The Portuguese is gone, and so is the dock. How? And what were you doing then, blockhead? I can bet that the ship was Albatross. I've seen Portuguese's men. They entered the tavern and I ran away. I'm sorry, but meeting the one-eyed dog was too much even for that much money. Fuck. Tell me at least what happened in the tavern. I told you that I saw nothing. I ran away through the kitchen as soon as I saw Franz Gracke and his men. It was too close. It happened yesterday evening, and I don't know how to let you know. I didn't know how to let you know. Yes, you are a very brave and resourceful man. Fine. Let's give you one more chance. We're going to find him. I've been saving the scoundrel for too long, and now I consider him as my property. We still have some time to catch them. So let's start from the tavern. Perhaps someone has seen more than your running heels. Go, prepare yourself. Okay, let's go to the tavern. Speak to the bartender. Tell me, my friend, that I rented. Tell me, my friend that I rented the room for, has he left? He promised to wait for me, but the room is empty. I wouldn't say that he got up and left the room by himself, monsieur. Some people came by here yesterday. One of them was one-eyed, tall, lanky man, an obvious bandit by how he looks, and one lisping man too, looked like a Castilian. I was just surprised, but that the lisper gave me a look, just like a louse before the pounding. And so they asked about your friend, and I told them. What else was I supposed to do? I know, Alien. You're no hero, that's right. What else did you see? Where did they go to? That's all. Wait, no, hold on. The one-eyed man said something about a wagon. I guess they took a wagon and dragged your friend clear over to the other side of the island. That's all, monsieur, I swear. I would call the guard, but that lisper told me that I had a beautiful wife. Well, why did you put a while? Before his leaving should be just enough. See, if they find out I told you all this, don't be afraid, they won't hear anything from me besides bullets. You have really helped me out, thank you. Here is 1,000 as a reward. It's not a lot, but thanks anyway. Next time call the guard and don't be such a squab. No, let's pay him, why not? Thank you, monsieur. I can give you my word that your friend has almost recovered. He at least was walking by himself. And the one man, that quiet Dutchman, he came in from the outside in that moment, saw that mess and leaped back outside, just disappeared after. I'd say he is already departed on the first ship he could take. Thank you for the information. He's just beside us, man. It's time for me to go. You heard him, Captain. He was talking about the one-eyed dog. I told you about him recently. The lisping Castilian is Hernando Vasquez, the Bloody Dawn, the butcher of Veracruz. I didn't see him. Relax, Hugo. I'm sure that Bartolomeo is still on the island. He might have gotten better, but he's still too weak. And I think I know where to find him. We'll get them. I won't step away from my reward. If you're no coward, then follow me. It is not over yet. Okay, let's go to the ship and go to the other side of the island, because that's where we're gonna see our enemy. Actually, I'm gonna load the Knifels. And let's hope that we're facing a frigate. Unless they nerf to that too, which would be disappointing, to be honest. A frigate would be a really fun, how do you call it, a matchup, you know. I think we'll need a rapier this time. Come on. And I think we might need to equip our crew with some really good amulets, because the next fight is gonna be real bloody. I think we'll have to remove this guy, Vanguard, because he could die, and I don't want him to die permanently, you know. Good, you're good, you're good. 26. We need a little bit more. Damn. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see the rest of our crew. 27, not enough. Okay, now let's sort out the items. Okay, so what is this? We should sell this. We don't need rum. I'm gonna use it because this amulet we're wearing, it doesn't give us anything. So yeah, let's just swap them out. Where's my dueling pistol? I think I gave it to someone, right? Potions. Guess you could take a few more. 5. I guess we could have some rum and you as well. Good 10. We got a lot. Why not? Why not be generous? Yeah. Let's see the weapons. Dueling. Trench. What the hell, man? Where's your weapon? This is good. Nah, that one is stronger, yeah, I remember. Wait, we don't have the dueling pistol, what the hell? Oh wait, I know what happened. I captured the brig and then we decided to leave it. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, whatever. Sure. Okay, all of you have weapons, all of you have... I think I should change this. Yeah, let's give him the better armor. We're gonna pick up the weapons later. Now for the amulets, I think we're gonna go with... I don't think they need much, to be honest. I think I should give something to Longway actually. He is the best one here, so maybe it's the best to just go with the ritual knives, right? Or even better, to give him this. Then he has reduces critical damage because his armor doesn't reduce much. The other two do. Speeds up healing and more health. Pretty good stuff. I don't think Claude needs anything. He's good on his own. And this guy could use one amulet. Fun bullets, I mean. And maybe... why not give him a Cascavelli? Yeah, that's good. That's good. As for us, I think we're gonna go for the ritual, of course. And what else? Can we... oh, it's just one, we can't take that. Wait, we can make some stuff, right? Hold up. We should make this one. What else? I think that's all. We need one more amulet. What's good? Coral hat. We have a lot of coral hats. Monkey. It's a hard choice, you know. Like all of the good amulets for your class, you know? Like, you're gonna always be low on them. Like, if I went for the gunner, I would always struggle with having enough of these two, but now I'm struggling with having this one. So let's go for a helmback, why not? It's always good to have it. And let's equip this. We're gonna keep this one in the inventory so that officers are immortal. Equip this one and this one. And for you, nice, you see that? Very nice. And now you. Yeah, it reduces, but it gives me more damage. And Cascavel is fine. Okay, let's just go through 3. There we go. Now let's save the game for real. And go to the tavern. And there is a small trick that you can do, but I'm just gonna summon one of our companions to be with us. We don't need too many.
We're always happy to serve our customers.
No, Cesar, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He was supposed to arrive here and he was feeling unwell. Perhaps his friends have helped him. Yes, your friends arrived here, Captain. He got here yesterday and rented a room up above. His messmates are here too. They're sitting over there. Ask them.
What kind of cattle?
You asked too many questions, Captain. Wait, aren't you that sneaky guy from Felsburg? You've been running from us for far too long. And now look, here you are. Too bad for you, scum. Oh, damn. Oh, they don't do much. Okay. Oh, he fights too. Oh, nice. Hangman. Let's wait for a long way to heal up. And I'm gonna speak with these officers. I see them at the table. Oh, damn, man. Okay, that's fine. Let's do a quick save.
Clear the way.
You miserable crab's shit. You will tell us everything. You can trust me on that, you fucking rat. Then you will be hanged on the yardarm instead of a topsail. And who the hell are you? Damn, these apes can't be trusted. Always have to do everything myself. Am I bothering you, gentlemen? So that's the one eye, probably. He's probably hard to beat. Oh damn, he's gonna kill us. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, we gotta chug the wine right away.
Let life be always smiling down.
Damn, didn't expect a hit. I wanted him to shoot right away. Okay, let's be ready. Hold up just a second.
Let luck be always smiling down on me.
Okay, that was a really nice thing that happened. We dodged a shot. I like your timing. I suppose that I have to thank you for keeping me alive until today. You're correct. My name is Charles de Moore, and you, Portuguese, are still my prisoner. So don't ask me questions. We have to go. Wait, Captain. There is a lot of Vasquez's men in town. They won't let us go just like that. Give me a sword and we'll have much better chances. You're not on good terms with your partners, huh? Fine, an extra blade is always welcome. Take the corpse's weapon and stay close to me. Okay, if you want to save him, then you should say the first line. If you don't, you can do whatever, but we're gonna go the first one, because I want him to fight, and he's a really good fighter. You will see that for yourself. So let's go outside. I saw a blade on the table, but it's fine, we don't need it. Let's see these guys. Oh, you see that? 77 repair, but we got a stronger one, I think. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. If it was not authority and talent, I would take it. But this is pretty damn good. Although it's pretty low skill. And you? Another guy. 63 is pretty good, but he's a good guy. We don't need that. Let's save the game again. And we're gonna go in. There's a lot of them. I remember this. Let's try to get our crew. There's too many of them. Let's tell them to wait. We're gonna fight them one by one here. Maybe. Actually, they should come. I don't want Bart to be surrounded. Okay, that's good. Good. Damn, that's them. Kill them all. Here we go again. Count them, you mongrels. Just rush it. Okay, one down. Nice. Oh, they're so weak, man. Dude, this spell used to be so much harder before. Splendid, you've killed the one-eyed dog, and that's what I call a masterpiece. How many of his men did you send to burn in hell? Us fighting, not counting. Where have you been, Kruger? I was securing the safe withdrawal, protecting our rear, so to speak. Well, that's it, Hugo. Wendell, your cowardice has surpassed all my expectations. Have you got any idea how tough that fight was for us? We barely made it. Calm down, Captain. I admit I was hiding. But I have found this opportunity for you. Remember, it was me who has led you to the Portuguese. Well, considering your fair indignation, I agree on only 1/3 of the reward. That's just glorious. Are you bargaining now? No, my friend. Your part in this business is over. You have lost your money in the Tavern of St. Pierre. You have left it there and ran away. So it is over for you now. Captain, you're really clearly exaggerating. Fine, I agree for a quarter, for a fifth, 10%. Do not test my patience. Get lost. I don't need cowards in my crew, especially now when the clock is ticking. Joss, don't you think that is a bit unfair? Cause and effect, Hugo. You've made your choice, so farewell. Draw a conclusion and don't plunge into the adventures you like that. This is clearly not for you. Dropping away a boss, Captain. So true. Vasquez is still free, and there are a lot of his men and guns in Albatross. Bet my fine pants against the whole kerchief that Hernando won't let us escape. Captain. Well, it seems that we have to go and greet him ourselves. Go, Monsieur Portuguese, and try to keep your mouth shut. We're going to weigh anchor as soon as possible. Okay, let's loot all these. See what's there. frigate, huh? Okay. Sure. That's a caravel. Why are we fighting against the caravel? Let me see if we can fight against something else. Oh, it's always different. It's a prig, dude. What the hell? It seems that it's always a same class that your ship is. Ah, that's disappointing. Oh, nice. It's just one. Yeah. Full kill, right? Here's. To see what it is. Nice. But this guy is still strong. Seems that this NPC has been made to be stronger than the main guy, which was the one eye. What are you waiting for, damn it? Where is Hernando Vasquez? Speak and I will spare your life. Go to hell with your fucking questions after you. Okay, let's see. Oh, the hangman. Okay, very nice. It's just sad that we haven't fought against the frigate. That's the only bad thing about this. Maybe this is a way to find a really good line ship if you go with a class 1 ship against this. I don't know, I'm just guessing, you know. I don't think I'm gonna keep this though. Let's just take everything and that's it. And now, we gotta speak with prisoner. Oh, there's so many. Let's see. Do not see him. There he is. And here you are, my brave captain. We can have a decent talk at last. Congratulations, captain. Killing the one-eyed dog and destroying the albatross wasn't an easy job. It really was. It really was, man. It's way too easy now. Actually, you have done so much for saving my life, perhaps I should even thank you. You'll thank me when you are dancing on the gallows, or whatever they have prepared for you in Homestead. I see, so it is Gallows then. That was expected. Now listen what I will tell you, Captain. You were so eager to keep me alive in order to execute me later properly, and I appreciate that. I suppose that it would be stupid of me to ask you to change your mind just like that, right? And what will you say if I offer you something in exchange? A deal, so to speak. A deal? What can you offer? I won't say anything. You're a pirate and ambassador. You answer Nick. Let's see what he has to say, though. You know, such persistent saving of my life, despite the unpleasant reasons behind it, still deserves some gratitude. And Bartolomeo, the Portuguese, knows something about being grateful. Now listen, a month before you and I met, we captured a ship of the company. They fought like devils to the last man, but their holds had only cannonballs and rats. My crew didn't like it, yet I have found a very interesting chest and papers inside the captain's cabin. She was a courier ship, delivering small samples from the mines somewhere in Amazonia. Pure diamonds and rubies, a real fortune. An interesting prize. Now I see why the company is so interested in you. But what is the point of your story? My first mate Vasquez and Franz Greke had been keeping the crew in order, so I decided to take my chances. I hid the stones from them and buried the papers. The Dutch had finally managed to have badly damaged their rigging during the boarding, and we had to take the albatross inside a small bay or a small island in the north. I went deeper into the jungles alone while the whole crew were repairing the frigate. The frigate, right. I buried the stones. Keeping them around was too risky considering the circumstances. My plan was to escape from my beloved crew at the very first port, buy or steal a small boat, and sail to the island to collect my prize, and then farewells to my old life. Europe, a decent mansion, out wife, you know the rest. Let me guess, something went wrong. Everything went wrong. The damn island turned to be a homeland to a horde of local cannibals. They attacked as soon as I had returned to the shore. We had to sail away as soon as possible. It was then when I got hit. I thought it was only a scratch. A few days later I was laying half dead in the fever and apparently said something about the stones. Franz and Vasquez realized that I had hid something on the island. They didn't know the exact location. They didn't like an idea of wandering there and being constantly attacked, constantly shot by the Indians, so the bastards dragged me to the nearest port. Since our physician got killed during our fight with the Dutch, they needed a new one. That's how I ended up in the doctor's place. They wanted to return me to my consciousness for time enough to torture me and find out the location of the stones. I believed that later they would cut meat and feed the crabs with my juicy meat. I can't say that I judged them. You were trying to screw your men, so ask again, why are you telling me all about that? Why are you telling me about that? These dogs were not people, trust me. They are all now in their deserved place. The hell, haha. As the payment for my freedom and my life, I can tell the exact location of the Dutch treasures. Now, Bart, your betrayal has totally convinced me of your manners. Wilmstead and a lawful retribution are waiting for you. No deal. And am I supposed to believe that these gems do exist? Whatever, I won't lose anything anyway. The deal was the start of the story, and the deal will be its end. I accept your terms, Portuguese. Let's go with the first one, because I want to show you the rest of the story. And I'm pretty sure that if you have stuck to this far, then you probably know what to do next. So it's pretty straightforward after this. So let's go with no deal. Oh, enough, Captain. Bet that you were doing all of that only to get money which was promised by the company for the pleasure to see me alive. Don't try to be more honest than you actually are, sir. It doesn't suit you. Only I can judge myself. So let's end this conversation. It's time to sail to Wilmstead. Okay, let's go to Wilmstead then. We haven't lost a single man. That's crazy. Oh, we did. It's a Mayfang. And they were on our ship. That's too bad. Wait, can we see him? We cannot. Damn.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
Okay, I think we could go to... Do we go to the Dutch or to the governor? I'm not sure. Let's try each of them. You see upstairs. Maybe he's gonna speak. Okay, nothing. Okay, good. And what about you?
Is there something you need?
Nothing. Okay, so it's the governor.
Is there something you need? Welcome, by the way.
That's kind of weird.
Please, quickly. I'm quite occupied at the moment.
I know that the Dutch West India Company has assigned a price for the head of a certain pirate, Bartolomeu the Portuguese. I was able to capture him. He's currently in my cargo hold and I'm ready to hand him over to the authorities. Bart the Portuguese, you have him alive? I know that he's of no use to you dead. He's alive, and God's be damned I had to restrain myself to keep him that way. Most excellent. Now he'll tell us everything. Mynheer, prepare the prisoner for transfer. We'll send the military barkie to our ship immediately. I'd like to talk about my reward first, Mynheer, if you don't mind. Don't worry about your reward, sir. You will get it. We have assigned a price for Bartolomeu Portuguese's head. 1,500 doubloons. Lieutenant, bring the captain his reward. You told me it was 2,000 doubloons. Fine then. Now, sir, would you be so kindly to transfer the Portuguese to the company? We are so eager to have a talk with him. Sure, Mynheer, send the barkie to my ship. And we have sold him out. But the class doesn't end there, because he might still make it, you know. I mean, it does end here, but later we'll continue once we do something else. But for now, I think we're gonna end it there, so I thank you for watching and I wish you a good day. Bye bye.